what's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. I know that we're a little bit late today. My schedule has been a little bit messed up because I had a private, and that kind of threw a wrench in my streaming schedule. I've been trying to get a hold of the fucking doctor's office to get scheduled for a follow-up post MRI. No, you put it here in the everyday quick play spells, not in the share your own music. And then also, okay, you did the right thing with the 13-second clip, but it goes here in the future. I'll still play it, but put it here in the everyday quick play spells. Yeah, so I've been trying to get scheduled with the doctor post MRI because I've got basically torn cartilage and I'm trying to figure out what to do with it. But fuck, man, getting a hold of this fucking lady that's supposed to schedule and change my doctor has been a pain in the ass. So that took up the majority of my afternoon. Then I had a lesson, which is why I'm late. That being said, we're going to get through the quick play spells, and then I'm going to run into doing some sound design and try to, I don't know, just have some fun. But yeah, let's go ahead and get through these first. That was cool. That was cool too. Kind of similar idea, except kick is broken. Zach, welcome. That's not you. That just. Oh, maybe it is you. What's going on here? What the fuck? I don't know why it's doing that. Oh, the clip is broken. Okay, it's not me. I mean, still, we got 10 seconds in. Yeah, it's a good start for sure. Dope. Well, if you all want to submit quick play spells, I left a link into the chat to where you can submit a 15-second or less clip at the beginning of every stream. One per day, please. But yeah, for now, we are going to get into some production and sound design. I want to do a couple of things. I want to create a wide Reese for one, and polysynth. What the fuck? And do something here very quickly. On mid-side processing like SleepNet and a couple of their songs, they go from mono to massive and back. Yeah, I mean, like it depends on what apparatus you have, but I mean, Bitwig, it's super easy. There's literally a mid-side split, and you can just do that. If you're in something like Snap Heap, you can do something like this, where you create a parallel chain. We go stereo. There's another one here. You do this, and then you do this. So this one's in mid, and this one is your sides. And so you can just grab like a chorus. And there's that. Oh, sorry. This one is the stereo. This one is the mono. And we have the mid-side button, but it doesn't sound big, and I have seen people use reverb, but still unsure. In terms of Ableton, there's on EQ8 there should be a thing on there that is going to say an option that will be like in this region that will say stereo M or S. And so what you do is you just create a 2-band, or one other, there's a couple of ways you can do it, but yeah, you create 2 chains. One of them will be a low pass like this. Just let's say anything that you want to be mono. Then this will be anything that you want to be stereo. And then you can just switch that over to MS. Something else that you can do is just add a tool here like this and go like that. And then anything that you do here, just treat the stereo accordingly. It won't designate it specifically just to side information, but it is something that you can use as a stereo chain or a stereo processor to mix above the entire thing. So there's a lot of different ways to do it. But I mean, the trick to it is to not overcook it, just subtle. But I don't know, like from what you're sending me versus like SleepNet and stuff, like I would just focus on making tracks. Like that other mid-side shit is kind of like not that important until you are already writing stuff. Mid-side with wave shapers on the side signal only, but still in experimentation. Well, mid-side is just like a processing thing, right? It's like a 3-band split, low, mid, high. I would say like if you're really into it, just experiment with it, but understand like why are they doing that and what are you trying to achieve out of it? You get what I mean? Like for example, on this, it would make sense to, you could do something like here where you've got a filter plus to where you're distorting the mids like this. And then now with this, you can bring out the side information a little bit to where you can do like convolution or something, you know? So this just helps you widen your signal out. You get what I mean? Be more useful as a widener than using as a generic reverb. I think like whenever I use convolution, it's a spatial texture adder, I guess, so to speak. And so when you are adding those kinds of things, like it's not necessarily that I'm trying to add tails, but more so trying to add a physical property to it. This is most common used in drums for me anyways, where you can put like an acoustic kick sample on a high layer of convolution and like turn it down to where it feels like whatever sound you're playing through that has, it exists in a physical place, because that's what convolution is supposed to be anyways, is it's supposed to try to take sounds and put it into a realistic sounding place, space, whatever. So with this guy, pulling up those really quiet moments or the quiet parts of this, so we need to go into this and go bloop, bloop. And so yeah, that's pretty nice. Dope. Save, reset to library. We'll call this hard Reese. Cool. I'm gonna get rid of all this now. Let's go filter plus. Sweep. SFE, bandpass, run those in parallel. Segment. What are we doing here? Being mod. Amp. I was trying to remind myself why I never do this on just Bitwig stuff. And the reason is how fucking slow it is. I can do it, but God, it's just so slow. So it's interesting, like for making like neuro bases and shit, this just is a lot more difficult for me to put together. But when it comes into getting those like really just like fat resounds, I think maybe the best way to go is to just do this with polymer and then use like multi-pass. try to figure out a place to put this. Um, I've used the Kiloheart Shaper table and their free bundle, but never looked into Thatcherator. I really only use it for one very specific thing, and that's for like adding top end to base. But I mean, no, I don't really feel like it's super necessary. You can just use ring mod or the shaper table. Mm-hmm. Trying to make this a little bit more vocal. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's been a while since I made a bass like this, so I wanted to see if I could. Just I love how it has that weight to it. And I'd still do more, like throw it into a fuse compressor or something, but I'm pretty happy with that. I don't think that I'll ever like escape the clutches of kilohertz multipass and snap heap workflow. Like it's just too good. But I do think that maybe perhaps starting to work on just multipass and snap heap racks and stuff could be a super helpful thing, because I don't think that Faceplant's engine is um yeah, so if I were to add something like this, or rather, I already went through the trouble to make this. It just sounds way better. Oh god. Yeah. Cool. So we'll keep this in mind. And then now what I want to do is we're going to go back to polymer. Okay, that's one way to fucking do something, which is actually really interesting. Wow. Yeah. I mean, yeah, with like no distortion, just stacking this. That's insane. Crazy. Huh. Sorry. I thought that was really interesting. Why do you keep doing that? Stop. Okay, so we've got voice stacking to 16 on. Wait a second. What made this so thick in the first place? Okay, all right, whatever. I'm not really distorting anything. Why is this? Is it just because it's got 16 voices on it? It's gotta be. Sorry, guys. What's distorting this? Interesting. Is there a comb on this? XP comb. What? Why is it doing that? Yeah, I'm getting really interesting sounds, but it's nothing that sounds too different than just like regular FM. I think what I was hoping to get out of this was some other percussive type lead sounds, but right now it just sounds kind of dingy. It's something that I could just make in the Diggy Tone 2 like 10 times easier or something. But yeah, I don't know. Let's try some other shit with this and see if we can get that to. That's fucking dope. Interesting.
Recording to logbook.
Hey, thanks for the follow, Sibu Siso. Hmm. Yeah, it's still not really giving me anything that I'm super stoked about. Let's try. Yeah, even that has a different timbre than like an analog modeled. Um, Interesting. Yeah, in order for this to sound like strong, I feel like it needs like a shit ton of distortion. But even then, I don't know, just the sound engine in itself is just comparatively is just like what? Like even without this stuff. This just has like a but there's also some stereo to this as well for some reason. And there shouldn't be. Yeah, even still, this just sounds 20 times better. So having those like interesting sounds to work with and stuff is a and I think that what I need to do is just make more shit in multipass and snap heap and all that. But I don't know. Can you all hear how big of a difference there is with that? Like this just sounds fat as fuck. I don't know. The whole reason why this came to be was because Monday I was trying to make like a drum loop with this bass line thing or whatever, and it just was not working. And I was like, why can't I get this Reese to sound like that? And then I realized I was like, oh, it's because I need to either make a really big change to what I'm doing in Faceplant or just use a different thing. I'm gonna come into here with this. No, not the new idea. To come back to this. I want to listen to what this sounds with just the drums. Yeah, it's okay. It just doesn't really. It doesn't really have that. It would probably sound good in some other contexts, but it just doesn't. It doesn't really sound good with that. So cool. All right, I'm glad I did that because I probably won't come back to this, but I'll try again to make the same vibe with what it is that I really want to do. So, is there anything that you all want to see today, by the way? Like any kind of sound design or anything else of the sort? Hi. Oh yeah, hi, hee ha hee. That's nice. And just filter this. Might be just my personal preference, but heavy metallic textures are always some of the coolest to me. Like, I guess, are you talking about like rhythm textures and stuff? Interesting. Yeah, like grain delay or high feedback chorus kind of effects on top stuff is always fun. I usually add that kind of detail at the end. But I mean, yeah, you're kind of already on the money. Is just like delays and stuff. It's interesting how no matter what, that still ends up rounding out at some way or another. Although that doesn't sound terrible, but that's something that I'll start to experiment with more of stacking the volume over that. Um, I don't know. Whenever I do like metallic stuff, I like to do stuff like this. Hold on one second. Where is this? I feel like there was a new filter table. Yeah, like I do shit like this. That comes from the delay, a convolver, and then a convolution reverb. And then the comb filter and flanger, and again, just delay, but it's on the mids. But what's on this? Oh, just bandpass. Yeah, so just a bandpass mix, but there's not really a whole lot going on this, as you can tell. But it comes from that mixture of. But if we were to take off all of this, like you get some of it from the filter table, but for the most part, it's yeah, that high end, or it's those stereo effects that are stacking on top of everything. But I mean, for the most part, just having some kind of simple thing like this with distortion, filter. Excuse me. really is just a combination of all of this, and then we start to add in like this stuff. Oh, we're not done yet. I'm just enjoying myself. Um, Now to make it tear, we can just do simple shit like this. Yo, what's up, ISO? The other thing that really helps with this stuff, which I forget a lot, is making this move as well. Yeah. So, I mean, making these kinds of things are pretty standard. This technique and the way that I make bases like this are straight from Zane Wolf and Chi. Um, that's really where these guys come from. And if you want to twist it further, you can, but for the most part, that's the gist of the sound. But you see, playing with these two filters really makes a big difference in like how these sounds are expressed. There's a lot of mids in this sound, so maybe something that could also be helpful is to there we go. Yeah. Anyways, that's how I would make you know, cool metallic stuff. If you're talking about just wanting to do like straight up rhythm stuff, you do something like this. Steel. Yo, thanks, brother. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Oh shit. Having some like fucked up kind of distortion can a lot of times get you some really shrieky type sounds, which may or may not work, but sometimes some pitch this up by 12. Lots of just crazy, you know, shit like this is really where you want to be. There we go. That's what gives you like that crazy just trying to think. It's been a while since I've done some stuff like this, but I do feel like there's a step that I'm missing that gives it like that that thing. I mean, if you're doing like machine gun bases, then it's better to just take like a percussive sound and just sound design the fuck out of that, but Yeah, I mean, it's kind of the same thing, though. If you look at this, it's just... It's a little dark, but... That same idea is flanger, ring mod, comb filter. Huh. Interesting. Yeah. I think just doing stuff at like really hard FM amounts with really high ratios is kind of the way to go about it. Because once you get into this territory, like let's say it's even a square wave, you do shit like this. But you have, I don't know, let's just say a macro over this. Right? Like that's pretty much like the classic sound. And when you add like a bunch of convolution reverb and all that stuff. And if you do like convolution, like really short convolution, there we go, with distortion. Then I mean it's really some kind of combination of this stuff put together, and that's all you have to do. I don't know. I don't really make a lot of sounds like this, but it's not that hard. And then maybe put a sub under it. Kind of curious if you did just like a band pass over this. Kind of like so, and did the same shape, if that would help at all with... Yeah, I feel like that would be better. And then, yeah, you can add like some noise over it or something. You can do another layer under this that is really detuned. Take out the low end of it and spread this out to make it super wide. Yeah. Hey Nate, what's up? and more distortion. And like some OTT. Pull back off the high end quite a bit because that's going to get insane. Don't ask. Yeah. So that's ouch. That's one way to create like really metallic screaming stuff from a basic standpoint. You can still of course do more if you want to, but I think that, this is a great starting point for just getting something that rips, which a lot of times is the point to get to the aesthetic or whatever, if you will. Um but as of now, I'm kind of just making random shit and refreshing on like bases and whatnot. So that's why I wanted to spend the time, or was willing to spend the time to do that. Yo, what's up, Mac? How's it going? What up, Mac? Mac Daddy? Pimp Daddy Mac. Pimp Daddy OG. In a world full of tacos. That's what's up. Are you still living with JP? Taco Tuesday. Jersey, stop. Yeah, but I thought. Never mind. I don't want to talk about your personal business on stream, but I was just curious if you were still living together with him. But I know that you live in Henderson now. Yeah, boy. Knock, knock, motherfucker. Yeah, that shit's slapping. What am I doing? What am I doing? Fucking hate that song. That is a nice kick though, man. It just doop. Doopy doopy doo 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 doo. What am I doing? Yeah, it's a Drake song. What am I doing? What am I doing? It's like, dog, I don't fucking know. Why are you asking me? Dude, yes. That's, yeah, fuck yeah. Okay. Anyway, very demure polymere. Yeah. Why is it so loud? Jesus Christ. What is it? Vintage Scent. Oh, is that? No, that's on the East Coast with like Dilla's NPC and all that, isn't it? Wait, isn't that in Detroit? I don't know when, but you want to go. It depends. Depends on what's going on at the time. But maybe that could be cool. I bet Corey would want to go as well. Trying to like. No, 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 no. I was thinking of where Dilla's NPC is. That's in Detroit, I think. Road trip. That could be fun. Trying to think about. Yeah. Oh yeah. Wait, what did I just play? Fuck. God damn it. No. I mean, I still have it, but what did I just? It was like. Yeah. Okay, that wasn't it, but whatever. Whatever, man. What? Fuck, what was that melody? It was like. No. Steven Seagal is the last person I'd fucking put on a track. Yeah, like that's. Yeah. Sorry, guys. Give me just one sec. I'm trying to work this out. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Hey, babe. Floy. Oh, thanks, babe. Yeah. Oh, that's great, honey. Oh, fuck. What did I just play? God damn it. I hate that I do that all the time. Ooh. Hold on one second. She.
No, Jeffy, stop.
Hi, baby. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to record something.
No. No meanies. No meanies. No. No meanies. No. No meanies. No. No meanies. No. No. No meanies. No meaning. No. No meaning. No.
Get down. Get down. Hi, baby.
Fit check.
It looks great. It looks very sophisticated.
Am I a sexy librarian?
Always. Every day. Hi.
What? No jumpies. No. No jump. No. 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 They've heard me screaming no squeak.
Probably.
No squeak,
Where's it from?
From Randy's.
Yeah.
They didn't have very much selection left at the end of the night.
Oh, that's alright.
Maple covered and vanilla sprinkle
Do vanilla sprinkles. Thank you. Yeah, I wanted to start out as something kind of Egyptian, but still wanted to go in like a darker direction, but I do like it.
Did Squeak eat?
Yes, you did, babe. She's excited that you came home. She's happy to see you. Probably something like that. There's no hope. There's no hope. Is that Maple?
Yeah. No. No, no, no. I bet I eat some dog hair.
Probably.
Love it.
Little dog hair every day keeps the doctor away.
Then how do you explain your knee?
I probably had that injury before we got squeaked.
Was pre-squeak?
Pre-squeak injury. Speaking of, I fuck those people, man. Fucking assholes. Ouch. I keep trying to get a hold of them, and they direct me to an operator, or an operator directs me to the same person that I keep getting in contact with, and apparently that's the only person that can schedule me for an appointment. But she won't fucking take my calls or like answer, and I'm just like, dude. And she oversees both locations. So I tried to see if I could just go to the one in Henderson, and it's the same fucking number. I'm like, God damn it.
I'm really sorry, baby.
Hey, Michael. That's alright, but it's annoying, but yeah,
Yours are good.
no, I'm good. Thank you.
These are better than grocery store.
I'd say so as well, but I wouldn't say that a grocery store donut is very high bar. Yeah, you need to take out that extreme resonance on here. There we go.
Actually, when I was almost home, because I thought about it, pizza. Should be like, comes in 10 minutes.
Oh, that's fine, dude. I'll be online for a little bit longer, but I mean, I can make a pizza if that's what you want. I don't really feel like cooking, but I can do that. Or we can do chicken tenders, or we can do burgers, we can do really whatever you want. Does anything sound good to you? Well, I got everything for stir fry. I know. You're out at like 9. And I was like, honey, go to bed. And you were like, no. And I was like, babe, go to bed. And you're like, no. I was like, alright, well, I'm going to start cooking. And then you got up and went to bed.
3 in the morning?
Yeah. I got hungry. This went in a totally different direction than what I thought it was going to. But whatever. I can still like bounce these stems out and Don't die, babe. I actually really like this. This is cool. Okay. Hmm. Huh?
When is she going?
Like 5:40. I've only been live a couple hours.
Oh. Really?
Really?
You have some overdue books.
Oh, really? What are you gonna do about it?
How are you gonna pay your fee?
Credit card? You take Cash App? Get the fuck out of my library. Hey, no.
What? I smudged the glass. Sort of the kiss. Oh no no!
Ow,
no,
ow,
no, oh,
fuck,
oh,
ow.
Stop!
Okay,
No.
babe.
No! No! Stop! No!
I love her. She's making it really hard to work right now, though. Oh, I did. I fed her right after our lesson. Yeah, she does that. That's funny. Why does it sound like that? No snitching? What? Where do you get off using terms like that? What? Yeah. Oh. You think you're gangster? You think you're gangster? Oh, Jersey, you okay? What the fuck? I'm just kidding, honey. She's making.
She ran right into my hand and jammed my finger, and her head was like.
Oh, she's done that to me before. That shit hurts. really trying not to like push this into just like a hip hoppy direction. No. No. Yeah, maybe something like that could be nice. Oh, I was like, why? Yeah, I see where the tequila comes in because it's... Oh, no, no, they wouldn't be on that. This is in D minor.
Check it.
Would work in a few contexts. Like, I'm not really trying to push the boundaries of mode changes and all that right now at this point. Check. Bless you.
Check.
Bless you.
Check. 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 Check.
Fuck. Wrong place. You're sad? Why, babe? Oh.
Check. 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 check, 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 check,
Sad contemplative tequila is also funny.
check,
What would even? Transposed to
check, 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 check,
Recording to logbook.
check, check, check,
sorry guys, I'm just kind of vibing, just fucking around.
check, 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 check,
I think it would be there.
check, 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 check,
There we go.
check,
So maybe like a 1 to 2, and then push the.
check, 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 check,
Why does it sound like that? Oh, that's probably because there's a hat over it.
check, 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 check. Check, 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 check.
Yeah, I think it's just a random beam preset.
Check. Check.
Yeah, it sounds nice though.
Check. 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 Check.
Lots of negative space on this one, so we can play around with a lot of
check. Check. Check.
I'm gonna have to put this in a different track because we've already cooked the OTT onto this, but
check, 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 check.
that was pretty cool.
Check. 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 Check.
Uh, whatever.
Check. 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 Check.
That was when we did that from the Iridium core.
Check.
God. Fuck. Sorry. That's some cool stuff there. Just some. Hmm. Just kind of looking for different things to add up the frequency range and fill with texture. Oh. Oh shit.
Check.
Okay, let me take this away.
Check. 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 Check.
Dang, that's
Check. 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 Check.
Yeah, it's a nice little ride.
Check. 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 Check.
Yeah, I really like the way it rolls.
Check.
Yo, thanks, Lance. I appreciate that.
Check. 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 Check.
Right.
Check. 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 check, 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 check.
That's fucking sick.
Check. 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 Check.
Ah, fuck. What happened? Here we go.
Check. 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 Check.
Grand Cross.
Sue,
Don't ask.
it's back. Your your effects are
Going to blow my brains out.
You can
Yeah.
make an excellent
This
sample
baby is
pack.
fucking.
Just
Pull from the brain, let's go inside my astral plane. Find out my mental, based on instrumental record. Hey, so I can write monumental methods. I'm not the king, my niggas is decaf. I stick 'em for the cream, check it. My mental, based on instrumental record. Hey, so I can write monumental plane. Find out plane. Find out my plane. Find out my mental, based on plane. Find out my mental, based on instrumental record. Hey, so I can write monument method plane. Find out my mental. Find out my mental. Find out my Find out my mental, based on instrumental record. Hey, so I can write monumental. Find out monumental. Find out my mental, based on instrumental record. Hey, so I can write monumental. Find out my mental, based on instrumental record. Hey, so I can write monumental. Find out my mental, based on instrumental record. Hey, so I can write monumental. Find out my mental, based on instrumental record. Hey, so I can write monumental. Find out my mental, based on instrumental record. Hey, so I can write monumental. Find out my mental, based on instrumental record. Hey, so I can write monumental. Find out my mental, based on instrumental record. Hey, so I can write monumental. Find out my mental, based on instrumental record. Hey, so I can write monumental. Find out my mental, based on instrumental record. Hey, so I can write monumental. Find out my mental, based on instrumental record. Hey, so I can write monumental. Find out my mental, based on instrumental record. Hey, so I can write monumental. Find out my mental, based on instrumental record. Hey, so I can write monumental. Find out my mental, based on instrumental record. Hey, so I can write monumental. Find out my mental, based on instrumental record. Hey, so I can write monumental. Find out my mental, based on instrumental record. Hey, so I can write monumental. Find out my mental, based on instrumental record. Hey, so I can write monumental.
It's not quite right.
Find out my mental, based on instrumental.
I could probably even just do.
Find out my mental, based on instrumental. Find out my mental, based on instrumental. Find out my mental, based on instrumental. Instrumental, based on instrumental. Find out my mental, based on instrumental. Find out my mental, based.
There's that.
Find out my mental.
That singing that ooh is like.
Find out my mental. Find out.
Yeah, that's a bit much. It's a shame that that's stuck in that acapella.
Find out my mental. Find out my mental, based on instrumental. Find out my mental, based on instrumental.
See if I can get rid of it as much as possible, though.
Find out my mental, based on instrumental. 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 Find out my mental, based on.
I do have that.
Find out my mental, based on instrumental. 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 Find out my mental, based on instrumental.
Oh, is that what you were commenting on? Was the gangster party? Was there? Oh, you saw this? Yeah. Yeah, we gotta have that in there. Well, I have to have a recording of it, rather. Yeah, yeah.
Two.
Walk stupid. Hold up. Hold up. What?
And what measures are being taken to ensure?
Don't ask.
I'll
I love the drum beat of this. The other stuff is kind of whatever, but I mean it works, you know. Um, but yeah, just the drums themselves, the rolling feel is like one of my favorite things about this kind of genre. Um, yeah. Does anybody have any questions about anything? I had fun. We did some nice stuff. And I still want to do something with this, but this isn't what I had intended on. I don't even remember what this sounds like. had another one that I did a couple of days ago, or wait, actually no, I'm sorry, it was last night. But wait, is this it? No, this isn't it. It's a new idea. This is just something that I started last night that I was harmonizing with, and I was like, oh, this could be something, but it still like doesn't give me the vibe or the narrative that I'm looking for. Yeah, it's nice, but it's not dark enough. It's just kind of like, oh, it's kind of, if anything, this melody sounds more of something that would be used in like trap. Which I'm not opposed to turning this into some kind of trap tune, but yeah, I don't know. It's weird when like you're inspired by something that has a really simple melody and you're trying to come up with something that also is a really simple melody, but how do you get something that has a similar vibe but not the same melody because it's so similar, you know? Maybe if the phrase was extended. Yeah, I think just playing with like semitone movements is kind of the way to go. You know, it gives me a very like Magmore Cavern vibes, like woo. Yeah. I don't know. I need to like go listen to some Castlevania music and steal a riff out of there that nobody will figure out. Something of the sort. But yeah, it's coming along. I just I'm just making myself sit in the studio, you know, and try to make stuff and whatever and getting on point for that. I am trying to remake a song like Anko's Witchcraft. But I remember the last time I did that, the fourth time you could have an answer to the progression. Yeah. But again, I don't really want to like change the mode or change the key just to let it go back. And most of the time, like halftime tracks don't do that. They really don't usually have that kind of progression. It's usually just like a cool sound or maybe like a slight. Yeah, I get what you're saying. No, yeah, it's there's usually more of a consistency thing with halftime, which is the beauty of it, but also like the annoying part because when you start to do shit like that, it's very easy to fall out of place with the vibe that you're trying to create. It has to be so simple but intricate in a simple way. It's like fuck, okay. Yeah, and I suppose it's not really rules, it's just stuff that I have an affinity to. Right, simple but not boring. And we always say in JKD, it's simple but not easy. Bold but not annoying. Right. And that's just like what the genre is typically defined as or whatever for that kind of thing, you know, like if you listen to the bounce track that I made or the other halftime tracks that I have, they don't usually. I'm trying to think if I have any tracks that has done that. I mean, I do have some stuff that has like key changes and shit, but it's totally different. Like it puts it in a totally different world, you know? And for me, I think that halftime shines best with like short tracks, you know, just 2 minutes, 3 minutes tops. Whereas like if I want to do a key change or something, I really want to like paint a narrative that's going to be able to take its time and be like, hey, I'm going to take you somewhere completely different, but it's going to take its time. So yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cop a few albums and just listen to those over time, and fuck, maybe even just make some one riff tracks like I did with the current track, you know. I think it's actually called current track. Like, this doesn't need much. It's just one riff. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't need to be anything more than that. Yeah. Cheesy melody, but it works, you know. And then like do something with the same spin, but on the riff or something on the second part or something if I wanted to do that. But yeah, I think what I'm trying to do is come up with like a haunting melody, you know, and then using that as the basis of right. Exactly, but it's not through musicality. It's mostly just more for a call and response that creates an expectation, and then every once in a while you switch it up. And then as the groove progresses or something, you can change the snare or you can change the bass, or you know what I mean? It's broken rhythm. You create an expectation and then you break it. But with the key change and stuff, like it changes the energy of the track a lot of times. And that's why it's hard to do, I think, in this kind of music when you're really trying to give somebody like a full-on frontal assault, I guess would be the goal. At least my desire with wanting to make tracks like this is like I want someone to be like, oh my fucking gosh, oh my god, you know. Some stuff that you're right, now that I think about it, like some stuff that you can do with a short key change but it goes back is when you're using like straight up 808s. Like Saruda does that a lot, where he'll have one section to where it'll go into a key change and then it will go right back. But when it comes into having a musical progression like that, unless if it's like jazz or something, it's very difficult for me to pull off anyways. I wouldn't be the person to exercise that well or to execute that well. Was there a key change in Scary Monsters and Nice Sprites? Or are you just talking about that album? Yeah, but that's written more like a pop song. You know what I mean? Like, even though it's a dubstep song, the way it was written is like pop. Like, if you listen to like an Ivy Lab tune, you know what I mean? They just have like a boop, 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 boop. And then like that's the whole fucking song. And then they might have like a really cool like Reese breakdown, like and like that's the whole track. And like it's because it's more centered around like a very yeah, it's centered around a very like straightforward emotion and whatnot. If anything, I think that where halftime plays really well is instead of changing the emotion, they change the intensity of the emotion. Wow, that's a really like that's a really like interesting way to think about it. I want to say like typically in halftime it's the emotion stays the same, but it's the intensity that changes. Hence like with the groove or with like the intensity factor. I'm going to think on that a little bit because I'm going to listen to some songs and think about how that's yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like you could say that Saruta makes like halftime stuff, but to be honest with you, a lot of times whenever he does his stuff, it's like he plays more into the hip hoppy world of things, and he also creates like really interesting stories that have a little bit of everything, right? It's got a little bit of boom bap, it's got a little bit of like crazy chords and weird samples, it's got a little bit of like, you know what I mean, weird bass phrases somewhere in between and comes into a conglomerate. Like I now that you mention it, I have done that with I Don't Love You, but it's a different vibe. It's not nearly as angry. Yeah, right. Is this it? Yeah. Like listen to the chord progression on this. Because this is exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, like this seems like what you're describing, but the energy of this track is very different. Yeah, I just took a fifth and put it in the sampler. Yeah, but like I think it works really well in that context. Um, right, but that's like I said, it's even still a track like that is more of a narrative as opposed to like, yo, I'm fucking pissed. Let's rage. You know, boom, boom, wow, boom, 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 wow, boom, boom, you know, some shit like that. So I don't know. It's interesting to think about though. Right. Yeah, I think so too. So I don't know. I think that working on a couple of like feelers and a couple of throwaways, I'll eventually land on one where I'm like, okay, this one's worth finishing. So yeah. But anyway, I'm gonna go, guys. I want to have dinner and hang out with my girlfriend before she goes to bed because she's been at work all day. But much love. I will be back tomorrow. I will not be streaming Friday. Like I said, until the end of the year, my schedule is going to be a little bit crazy. But if you want to support the channel, alckemy.com. Thanks everybody for becoming, or for the new members. I really appreciate it. And yeah, stay tuned for videos that are coming out. As of now, I'm releasing every Sunday plus. So at least every Sunday. I actually have videos that are already uploaded all the way up until February. So if you're a member of any tier, you can go check those out. All right, guys. Much love. I will see you all tomorrow. Bye, everybody. Bye.